So guys, we are on the way to Tampa. We got probably about 4 or 5 more hours to go, but right now we're just about to get a bite to eat. We got everything loaded up, and you know, we're gonna be down there in no time. So we're really looking forward to getting to Tampa. Like I said, we've never been there, so this is the first stop we've taken. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we got loaded up, so when we get down there, we'll get right into it, guys. So we got the kayaks, we got tackle bags, got the cooler, everything is loaded up, our fishing rods. Everything is in here, super packed full. Got our rods, our reels, bait bucket, everything is ready to go, guys. So when we get down there, we're gonna be ready to blast off, so you guys stay tuned. So guys, we had to stop, get some gas at the gas station, fill up, and then we'll get going again. But we're probably about 3 hours out. Like I said, it's a super long drive. I've never took this drive before, so it's a little new to me. However, we're gonna be there in about 3 hours to check up on this Airbnb that we booked. Super excited to be there. So you guys just keep watching, stay tuned. We will be there soon, boys. Finally arrived to the Airbnb, so we're gonna walk in, check it out. Just got this nice little cozy guy here. Exactly what it looked like in the pictures. Got my man's down in the back. We're finally gonna get settled in, guys. So it's the next day, guys, and literally we woke up at 8:30 just because we fell asleep at 3:30. So we're gonna go do some scouting, and hopefully we can find some good fishing spots. First, we're gonna go hit the closest tackle shop and pick out some good baits, some baits that we think will work. So that's what we're gonna be up to this morning. So first things first, we get on here, instantly start seeing threadfin down here. So I'm gonna go for these threadfin herring, get a couple of them up, just so we have some for sure bait here. There we go. I'm about to show you guys what we're catching here. So these are what we call a threadfin herring. They got a little thread on the back right here. You guys can see that. This little thread with a little dot. And these are actually small, but these are super good bait. So if we do happen to see some fish come in, these no doubt will get them in. See if we can get a stringer full of them right here. So I got one on, just waiting. Here we go. Whole stringer full, baby. Oh, 2 of them fell off. 3 is good enough, boys. Perfect baits. Perfect size threadfin. You can see all of them down there. Tying on a bottom rig here today. And I like tying this uni knot, guys. the uni knot is superior. Just like that. We still got some tag ends on here. We're gonna cut those off. Tighten up this drag. So what I like doing before I cut these tag ends, guys, is I like tighten up my leader just like this right here. Hook it up on something and then you're just tightening it up like that, pulling it tight, just like you'd be on a fish. Just like that. And I'm pulling really hard on it. So it should be good now. And then we'll cut these tag ends off. I'm gonna make sure this is super tight, guys. Before we cut these tag ends off. And it's ready to go, guys. This is an LY right here. What I'll do is I'll hook him right through the nose right there, so he still stays alive. I'm gonna throw this thing right across the bottom, right in the middle of these broken bridges right here. We're gonna let it sit out there. He's still alive and kicking. Super windy out here, guys. So right now what I'm doing is just catching some baby LY so we can use them for bait. Generally I'd be cast netting them, but they're far out there. So what I'm doing is just catching them with a sabiki rig. Little tiny 3-inch LYs. Got a little aerator right here, keeping them nice and fresh. Trying to stock up before they get out of here, before the tide changes at all. Finally, it's a trout. Dang. Catch and cook sounds good though. First freaking fish. Nice speck. They're pretty out here. So we're just getting out the Fort DeSoto Gulf Pier. Never been here, but should be an experience, guys. Don't think so.
I guess you can walk down there too. Deep water over there. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, tarpon right here. Literally. That was insane.
Get him. Good shot, dude.
He hit it. Super lightly. Tarpon rolling way out there. You guys see him. I can't get it out there. There's 4 or 5 of them rolling. We secured the bag. Got a bunch of them, probably about 35 in there. But you can see some of them are purple, which is crazy, blows my mind. A lot of them are red, a lot of them are purple and gray. So these should do tonight. These should get us some. If you're not familiar with what these are called fiddler crabs. Usually they got one big claw. A lot of them just have two small claws, but these things catch fish just because they're small profile, and saltwater fish love crustaceans, and these are the definition of crustaceans. So guys, we're walking onto a bridge. Got a light down here, so it looks like there could be something going on. So hopefully we can get on some fish. You guys stay tuned. So guys, there's a green light down there. Tarpon are rolling in that green light, I'm telling you. It's pretty crazy to think about, because literally giant tarpon down there just rolling in that green light. You see him roll? So we're seeing these ladyfish blow up all over the place, and there they are down there blowing up. We've tried catching all types of fish. A lot of these fish are being real picky. There's one right there. Little tiny ladyfish, guys. These are tiny ladyfish. Devin, you don't want another one? So we're just gonna throw this little guy back. Generally we would keep them, because they will die. Just little ladyfish. Of course, when I'm not recording, catch this trout. Not a bad size, probably about 16 inches, 15 inches. We'll let him go. There you go, buddy. You keep missing them? They're just really lightly hitting it. There's one right there, guys. This is a pinfish. Or a pigfish. Right there. You guys can see them. Not what we're targeting, but hey, still a catch. Straight off the jig. These tarpon over here smoking the baits on the top of the water. But every time I come over here, they quit firing up, or they still fire up, but they just don't eat my bait. So, all I'm doing is running the swim bait right by this little pipe, or this little pole. Yeah. These are all snook right here, guys. And not firing up on live bait, artificial. Just won't hit anything at all. Being super stubborn. Everything you see moving down there is a snook. Maybe a little bit of specks mixed in with them. But other than that, most of those are snook. And they're just not wanting to eat at all. Nothing. There's a couple big ones down there too. This is so crazy. That's so crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Let me see it run.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Oh, that's stupid. You know it'd suck, Devin? If a snook grabbed my bait and I've just seen him take my rod.
Yeah, dude, that'd be crazy.
And just to show you guys, still perfect, boys. Little snook, man. They're fired up, but they're not committing to it. So guys, as you've seen in the video, we got down to Tampa. We were there for 3 full days. I was with my cousin Devin, and you know, the fish were there. You know, no doubt, fish were there. Something we've never seen before was snook. We tried catching those. We missed a couple. We used live bait, artificial. We used all we could and just couldn't get anything to commit. Seen tarpon. So I'd say super good experience. Just didn't put as much fish as I wanted to in this video. But I hope that you guys at least would check this video out. And if you're planning on going to Tampa, you can see some of the scenery in this video. There is a lot of good spots, a lot of good eye candy out there. But if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments, and also hit that like button. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Got more content coming on the way as we speak. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much to everybody who's watching the videos. Peace out, and most importantly, let that drag scene, boys.